Well, so we're going to talk about the PowerPoint presentation today. So in PowerPoint presentation, most of the cases, you might need to create the presentation file, and most of the cases probably in Excel, they will give you the presentation file and ask you to edit a few things in that given PowerPoint presentation. So আমরা একবারে beginning থেকে শুরু করি. So let's begin. So first of all, we need to create a PowerPoint presentation file like this. So once you have created, let's just name it as practice and open it. So it will take some time to open. Oh, okay. Yes. So once your PowerPoint presentation slide or presentation is open, the software is open. And another thing I need to mention here, that is sometimes you'll have some multiple choice answers for your office presentation or school presentation, what types of software you need. So suppose you have some options like PowerPoint, presentation, Word, Excel. So এই ধরনের কোনো অপশন থাকলে যদি PowerPoint থাকে তাহলে কিন্তু আমরা PowerPoint টাকে সিলেক্ট করব না. We need to select the presentation because this software is called presentation software and that software name is PowerPoint. আমি কি জিনিসটা বুঝতে পারলাম? Yes, sir. আচ্ছা, so first of all, let's create a title slide. So over like this. So let's give it here. This is a title. Okay, so this is a title, and let's give here a subtitle. Okay, so something like this. So আমাদের যেটা বলে যে এইরকমই একটা পেজ দিয়ে দেয়, এইরকম পেজ দেওয়ার পরে আমাদেরকে বলে যে you have to edit few things over here. So এই যে এডিটিং পার্টটা most of the cases আমাদের বলে যে লোগো ইউজ করতে হবে. You have to attach the logo at the bottom right corner or top left corner, whatever it is. So for doing that, you need to click on the view tab over here in the view tab. Once you have clicked on the view tab, you will be able to see the slide master option under the master slide or master view. So click it. Now this is very important. You need to scroll up and select the first slide, this one. This is the this is the master slide, and these are the parent, you can say this is the parent slide and these are the child slide. So whatever the editing you need to do, you must need to do over here in the parent or master slide. And এই স্লাইড গুলোতে কিন্তু আমরা এডিট করব না most of the cases. এডিটিং পার্ট আসতে পারে না তা না, বাট মোস্ট অফ দ্য কেসেস আমাদের যে কাজটা করতে হয় লাইক লোগো ডিজাইন, লোগো অ্যাড করা, অথবা ফুটার দেয়া, অথবা তোমার হচ্ছে পেজ নাম্বার দেওয়া, ডেট দেয়া, এই জিনিসগুলো আমরা এই জায়গাটাতে করব, মেইন যে স্লাইডটা এইটাতে। ওকে, তো এখানে সাপোজ আমাকে বললো যে টাইটেলের যে পার্টটা আছে এটার ফন্টটা বোল্ড হবে। So just simply select it. And go to your home tab and make it bold. You can do it from here. Also, let's change it into Arial. The font family change করে দিলাম Arial এ, and let's give it a background color. For doing that, you have to select shape fill, and let's choose something between dark color. So I think this is blue and this is blue gray. So let's choose the deep blue color like this, and let's change the font color into white like this. Okay, another thing you need to keep in mind, a lot of time I said it, like if in the question it says that you have to choose the font family that is sans serif. So if it is sans serif, that means you have to choose the Arial one. Most of the cases in your exam, the font family like sans serif, it will not gonna be given in here. So you cannot just simply choose it. So if it says sans serif, you have to choose Arial. Okay, you have to choose Arial. If it says serif, you have to choose Times New Roman. So don't be confused with it. Okay. So for the time being, I'm keeping it Arial, and suppose the in the body section, this is the body section. In the body section, it says you have to choose serif. So like Times New Roman. Okay, Times New Roman. Also, they were asking you to add a picture or add the logo in the bottom right corner, suppose, or top right corner. So if it says to add the picture or the logo at the top right corner, in that case, just simply search for a logo. So for the time being, I'm going to add a picture from online directly. So let's search ICT logo. Let's see which one will be the appropriate one. IBM. Okay, so I cannot find any appropriate one for the time being. These are not logos, obviously. Okay, so FS logo. So let's choose this one. So as you can see, just simply delete it. As you can see, this picture, if I move it here, just follow here, you can see it, right? You can see when wherever I am moving it, it's also moving in the other slides as well. So that's the work of a master slide. So whatever you are going to do in the master slide, it will automatically be copied in the other slides as well. So let's put it here at the top right corner for the time being. Okay, I need to make it smaller a bit. So let's put it here like this, and let's make it smaller a bit. So I think that's good enough. And now beside it. Okay, so let's move it up, down. So we are done with our logo, I think. Okay, now suppose it says that you have to insert a footer in the master slide. So for doing that, you need to go to the insert tab and click here, header and footer section. And if it says footer, you have to select it first. As once you have selected, you will see a black box like this. If it is not selected, you will see nothing. And please do not just simply write down your name or something over here directly. It won't work. Although it will show you, but it won't work. Okay, so you have to write it down in the footer section, but not directly from here. You have to do it by clicking here, header and footer section, then select the footer section. Once you have selected it, then this section will become black, as you can see here. So now we can write down, suppose my name, Samsul Arfin. Let's give a comma, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's assume my candidate number, and 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3. Let's assume it as my central number. Okay, and sometimes it will be asking you not to show the footer on the title slide. Okay, so in that case, you just need to check this box, don't show on the title slide. Okay. And sometimes it will be asking you to add the footer in the handout section. So for doing that, you just need to come in the header and footer section again in the master slide, and you have to select this one, notes and handouts. Okay, so in the notes and handouts, if it says that something like in the header section, you just need to select this so that the header part will be selected like this, as you can see. If it says in the footer section, you have to select this, then it will be selected. Now you will be able to put your name, candidate number, and incident number over here. Is there any question?
Yes, sir.
Okay, after doing everything over here, you just need to click over here, apply to all. Okay, so just simply click here, apply to all. It will be applied to all the slides. Then some cases, probably it will be asking you to insert some placeholders. Okay, so if it says something like insert some placeholders, you just need to select the second slide over here like this. Okay, so you just need to select the placeholder, sorry, yeah, second slide, and then this placeholder section will be activated. If you are in the master slide, that's in this one, in the first slide, then the placeholder section will not gonna be activated. So you have to select the second slide, then the placeholder section will be activated. And now you can just simply go back to the home tab. You can add few, duplicate this slide if you want to change any other things. And most of the cases we have to select two content options, right? Most of the cases we have seen that in the most of the cases we have to do that. So for doing that, you have to search for it actually like this. So this is the two content option. So this is another one content and this is another content. Just simply select it and now go back to the slide master, and whatever the things it is asking you to do, you can do it from here. So suppose it says only the text and picture place will be showed, and in that case you just need to simply select it. Okay, so it is not selected, just simply delete it and select it, picture or text in this. And how far you want to put it, just simply drag it like this. That placeholder will be added. Now suppose you want to add also a placeholder for the picture. You just need to do like this again. You need to select that, then make it like this. So this is for the text part and this is for the picture part. Now we can just simply resize it. That's good. So that's the work. Once you have done it, you don't need to do anything else. Just simply close the slide master view. So just simply close it. Your work will be done. As you can see here, the picture is available. You need to resize the title part so that the logo will be shown here. And now let's select a new slide. So two content option. As you can see here, the first one is already given us an option for the text, and second one is for the picture, and it is in the format that we have just made. Get it? Is that clear to everyone? And the title has the title section, or the title part has the blue background and the white text. Is it clear to everyone? As you can see,
Yes, sir.
As you can see underneath here, the footer section, the thing that we have given in the master slide, it's already given here automatically, but it is not shown in the title slide because we have selected that option don't show on the title slide. That's why it is not showing on the title slide. So but in the other slide it will be showing you. Got it? And sometimes it will be asking you to give the page number or slide numbers. For doing that, you will again need to go to the slide master and scroll up and select the first slide, this one, and over here in the insert tab, you can just simply click on the insert tab, and from here you can select the slide number option from here, or the header or footer section, whatever the thing you are going to select. Every time it will give you the same pop-up window. as like header and footer. If I close it, if I select the slide number, it will also give you the header and footer section. Get it? So don't worry about it if you are going to select it or it. Every time it will give you the same pop-up window. So let's select the header and footer section. And here, as you can see, slide number. If you select it, your slide number option is available now. Now, if you want to add the slide and page number, that means in which page, this will show you while you are going to print it. And there's some difference between here. So if you are going to put anything in the notes and handouts, it will only show you while printing. If you are going to select the slide, it will show you in every slide, not only while printing, but on every slide it will be showing you if you are going to select or make any editing in the slide part. If you're going to make any editing in the notes and handouts, it will only show you while printing. Get it? Is that clear to everyone?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So just simply select this slide number, then apply to all. Now this one is the slide number option, and this one is the date and time, although we don't need it for the time being. So if it says the slide number should be on left hand side, so as you can see, the hashtag represents the slide number over here. So if you put it like this or keep it like this, the slide number will be showing here, exactly in this place. But you want to place the slide number on the left hand side. So just simply select it, go back to your home tab, and just change the alignment from right to left. Then it will come back to the left side, and when you are going to the normal view, it will show you on the left hand side. And you can also play with other things. If it says something in the question about it, if you don't need to move it around, but if it says in the question that your candidate number, central number, it should be on the right bottom corner, then you just first you have to go to the master slide, then insert tab, header and footer section, write down the footer, apply all, then you have to drag it on the right hand side. You cannot just simply put it on the right hand side. You have to activate it from the header and footer section, because when you are going to activate it from the header and footer section, by default, it will be activated in the center. Then you have to move it or drag it on your right hand side if it says in the question. Otherwise, keep it like that. Am I clear? Now close the master slide view. And in here, suppose let's give it some name like home. And let's take some information from online. So let's take Lauren. Okay, so not this one. Lauren text. Okay, Lauren with some text. And let's copy it after this one. So come back here and paste it like this. And another thing, please keep in mind that do not just simply copy and paste it using Ctrl+V. Okay, do not just simply paste it using your Ctrl+V. In here, please remember you have to click right button and paste it as keep the text only. This option. Do not just simply paste it like Ctrl+V using the Ctrl+V. Do not paste it like this. Otherwise, it won't work properly because it has a format, right? You have created a format for your presentation. So if we're going to just simply use Ctrl+V for pasting, in that case, that formatting will not gonna work. So
Sir, for what? Formatting for what?
The format that you have created in the master slide. As you can see here, the text I have selected Times New Roman. If I'm going to paste it like this, sorry, select and paste it like this, it's not in the Times New Roman format.
I see.
But if you are going to click right button and paste it like this, your Times New Roman, that means the format that you have selected before in the master slide, it will remain same. And the thing that you are going to paste, it will adjust with the format. Got it?
I see.
And here, this is, it's not working well. I have selected this on this side. Okay. So this is another thing. Another thing you need to keep in mind, most of the cases, please try to make bullet points in here as much as possible. So like this, try to make bullet points like this, just simple bullet points, nothing else, simple bullet points. And on its right hand side, just simply you can add some picture over here. So for the time being, let's see what it give us. So suppose this picture, let's choose it. So the picture is not appropriate over here. So in that case, if I have other pictures, so let's take some picture from the online directly. ICT pictures. Okay, so images, remove images. So for the time being, let's choose this one. Let's copy image, come back here, click right button, paste it as a picture. Do not just simply, again, do not just simply paste it like this, Ctrl V. Paste it like as a picture. Okay. Okay, so this is for the first slide, and for the next slide, let's make another slide to content option. Let's give it slide 2. Slide 2. And here, let's take some other text from here. Let's choose the full paragraph and click right button, paste it. See, it's automatically adjusted with the format. So I'm going to make some bullet points now. If I'm missing some points, please let me know. Okay, so after this one, let's take another picture from online as well. Which one? Let's choose this one. Paste it. Oh, sorry, I didn't select it. Now paste it. Okay, so once you have done with this work, I need to go back to the slide master again. I think I didn't save that over here, although it's I need to go back to the slide master, although it is in left align, but oh, okay. So for the other slide, I didn't make it. I just made it for the title slide. So I don't need it. Delete it. I need to select it, go back to home tab, make it left align. Your work will be done. So now we just okay. Okay, so I need to select it and make it left align. Another thing we can do, so go back to the view, slide master, select it. The slide master, we can just shrink it, and the other slides, it's automatically adjusted already. Which one? To content option. I think this one, right? This one? Which one I forgot? I think this one. We don't need this. Okay, so now our work is done over here. And sometimes in the question, it will be asking you to change the background. Okay, so you have to go back to the slide master again. And in the slide master, you will see background style. So select it, format background, it will give you an option. So from here, you can choose any color. Okay, so you can do it from here. So for the time being, just simply choose this one, apply to all, close it, close the master slide. It will be applying to all the slides automatically. Okay. Okay. So now I need to show you some other things. So we have created two slides, and another one is for the title slide. Now, for creating buttons in your title slide, or if it says that create links between the slides. Okay, so for doing that, you have to select the text box. You can select the text box from here as well. On the home tab, you can select the text box from here as well. So both from both of the side, you can select it. So just simply select, create a box like this. Suppose slide one. So let's write here slide one, and
Sir, could you quickly show me the master slide for this?
I'm actually taking record. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, the class.
Then you can watch it.
I'm recording the class. So after finishing it, I'll be uploading it, and we'll be sending you the link.
Okay, sir. Then I will watch it.
Okay, so in just simply select it. If you want, make it bold, you can make it. So after finishing all this work, simply simply don't just simply click here and select it. In that case, sometimes it won't work properly when you are going to create links. So it's better if you are going to click on the border, not in the inside the text box, on the border, so that the full thing will be selected. Let me just show you a demo. So if I'm going to click inside, and if I'm going to change the font size, it won't work. That means I have to select it, then change it. Okay. So, but if I'm going to select the border or click on the border, that means the whole thing is now selected. Now, if I'm going to change the font size, it will work. Whatever I want to do, I can do. So simply click on the border. Is this part clear to everyone?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's put it here. If you want to give any outline for the border, you can give it here. You can change the weight of that border like this. Okay, so now just simply click on the border, go to the insert tab. Here you will see link. Okay, so click it, and here some options are given. So existing file or web page, place in this document, create a new document, and email address. So I want to select, or I want to link this text box with the existing slide which is in this document. So you have to select this, place in this document, select it, and then it will be giving you the slides name. So like this one, home. So slide one should be the home one. So hit OK. Then just simply copy paste this, paste it, drag it over here, and rename it to, select it again, go back to the link and select to, hit OK. Now your work is done for this slide. Again, go back to the other slide, select select or click anywhere, paste it, your slide. So what should I paste it? Let's place here. Okay, let's press here and let's rename it and let's give you a title. Okay, title, and click here again, and this should be the title one. So okay, then copy it again, go to the next slide, paste it. That's it, your work is done. So let's run it. So if I click here, it should be working. Yes, it's working. If I click here, it will take me to the first slide. That's me on the title slide. If I click it, it should take me to the second slide. Yes, it is working. Now, another important thing I need to show you guys, that is emailing. So suppose in slide 2, this particular word, English, in the question it says that you have to create a link for this particular word. Okay, so you have to select it, click on the link again, and now in this case you have to select email addresses. Now you have to give the email address. Suppose something, you don't need to do anything actually over here, just simply click here, email addresses. Once you are going to click here and start typing, automatically it will give you the mail to option, something like see, when I have started writing, automatically mail to option is given. So something @ something.com, and also you can give subject as something. Okay, so this is the format which is being used in HTML. Remember, mail to this question sign, then subject equal to this. Do you remember this?
So yes, sir.
So another thing, if you are going to forget about the linking in HTML, you can just simply open your PowerPoint presentation, start typing here, and the option or the format will be given here. You can just simply look at the format and go back to your HTML coding. Probably that will help you. So once you have done, just simply click OK. Now, if I'm going to run it and click it, it should be opening the mailing part. Yes, it's working. That's basically all the things about your PowerPoint presentation. Hopefully, you guys do not have any further questions. If you have, please ask.